Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of April 2026. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs of Libra. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm trying to do this new angles of cameras and trying to put my face out there. and just make this sharing. Yeah, and yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so Libra, let's move this up here. Let's see what's going on with you in the month of April. All right, so the King of Cups, the Strength card, and you got the Page of Cups. I feel like this is an emotional ride I'm getting here, the emotional ride. But with the Strength, you're putting your bravery and courageous beliefs in this new ride of yours, of this, emotional ride or feelings. But I feel like that here, you know what you want with the King of Cups, and you could be offering yourself something that how about if I do this, or how about if I do that, kind of offer there. But it's all in your mind. You're just projecting that out into the world. And I feel like you could be seeing some signs around you that, okay, there's some changes happening now, and I'm willing for that type of change. And I'm willing to answer that change as well, by answering to myself, answering to the heart. So with the Strength card there, so I feel like you're putting all that bravery out there and within you, projecting it out to the world, to your surroundings, so you can project that new change that you are willing to manifest at this time. So the King of Cups and the Page of Cups is, just answering your call. I feel here, answering your call. I'm touching my heart a lot. So you're answering your heart. So what your heart wants, you're answering to that as well. All right, let's move on. All right, you got the Temperance and another cup as well, and the Page of Swords. With the pages there, I feel like there's people coming in uh, to your life at this time, where they direct you, one with a message and one with offering you some type of offer, that really resonates with your heart. And the fish there is coming to my mind a lot there. It signifies in my culture blessings coming in. So this message could be a blessing coming in for you, Libra. But with the Temperance, I feel like your heart and soul is placed in the spirit world, and your mind is placed in the material world there. So you're in between. I feel like, yeah, and you're using the word divergent. I don't know why. So you're getting the divergence. You're making a divergent, or you're integrating these two together, the mind and spirit together, to manifest this new being, or manifest this new environment, or the change of life that you are willing to manifest, to create. The Page of Swords could also signify a message coming in, which could be a divine message coming in as well. Okay, one last card for Libra. Queen of Cups, a lot of cups energy. Wow, beautiful. It's just all about, listening to yourself, listening to your heart, what it really wants. You're listening to your intuition here. And the King and the Queen of Cups, just a divine counterparts. So I feel like, you're how I said before, integrating your masculine and your feminine as well, integrating your mind and your soul as well. So you're learning how to be more spiritual and more materialistic at the same time, but learning how to integrate those two in the events that come up in your life as well. I hope that made sense. All right, let's move on with the oracle. It's the Sacred Destiny Oracle. All right, release. Yeah, release the old. It's time to create something new here, Libra. So you're releasing something really old of the self, and creating that new thing coming to being. But as this is the autumn, you're clearing out things, you're doing the work to clear out and to prepare for spring. So in the winter, you're just like more being more relaxed and reflecting back with the Queen of Cups there. You're reflecting back on things, on how these events led you to be in this phase at this time of the release. Let's move on. You got adventures, so it is an adventure for you, and you got the birds there, which signify that there is some messages coming in with the Page of Swords. So there could be a message coming in for you, Libra, that tell you about this event, or could trigger a something inside of you that it's like a pulse, triggers a pulse inside of you that, oh, this is what I'm actually doing. It's putting me in this way. I am moving in the right direction. So it puts you in that kind of phase there. One last card, and you got action. Time to take action, Libra. And it's with the water there, this the rise of waves, so emotions. Could be an emotional ride. As I said before, there's like an emotional ride for you. So emotions could rise up and could, rise, lower themselves. It depends on the events, and it's part of your release of the old self, because you're entering this new shift of this life you're trying to project out to the world from within. Beautiful. I hope you like this reading, and I hope it made sense as well. So let me know in the comments if you like these types of readings, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.